travelers. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. So today's video is going to be a fun tag that I found on the tube. If I can find the original creator, I will put that down below, but I can't find it. But if I do, I will definitely put that down below so you can see the original video. So today's tag is going to be the Tmi Travel Tag, and this is just so you can get to know me a little bit better, get to know my travels a little bit better, and just a fun way to get to know each other. So when I looked up this tag, there was like 24 questions, like a lot of questions, so I did cut it in half. I only have, let's see, about 12 questions today that I'm going to answer because I feel like that's plenty and will definitely fill out this video. So let's get started with the first question. So the first question is, what was the last country you visited? So I recently went to St. Kitts and Nevis. I have not posted those videos yet, but they are coming soon, I promise. I'm trying to take my time on them and make them really great, but it was absolutely beautiful there. I really recommend it. We stayed on Nevis and it was so quiet and so peaceful, and whew, it was so beautiful. Okay, so the next question is, how many countries have you visited? So let's see, I have this app that tells me how many countries, kind of just so I can keep up to date with it. No, don't worry, this is not a sponsored video because I'm not cool like that. But it's an app called Bin. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it kind of shows you like where you've been. So let's count it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. So 21 countries in my lifetime. I am 21 now, so 21 countries while I'm 21. That's pretty cool. So yeah, 21 countries I've been to. Okay, so the next question is, what's your favorite place on the planet that you've been to? Well, I like everywhere I go for something, for, you know, different things, like maybe beauty or the people or something like that. But one place that I genuinely love every single time I go is out west. I love Arizona and I love Utah. Like, it's just home for me. I feel better when I'm there. It's absolutely stunning and I can't wait to go back. So the next question is, what's your favorite place in your home country? So I guess that could be the same answer for both of those. I really like out west. I specifically like Zion National Park. But yeah, so Zion National Park is probably my favorite place that I've ever been in the country, which I live in the United States, if you couldn't figure that out. I'm sorry, I should have said that before. The next question is, if you could board a plane now, where would you go? So right this second, if I could board a plane, I would either go to Italy, out west, or Bora Bora. I couldn't pick. I want to go everywhere, so. The next question is, what's your cup of tea? Tropical island getaways, snowy ski break, or city exploring trips? So if you don't know this about me, I actually don't particularly like cities that much. I like being out, not where everybody is, you know, out in the boonies, if you want to say. So definitely a tropical island getaway, because I feel like that sounds more secluded. And I love the beach. I mean, who doesn't, right? So the next question is, what are your top 3 hand luggage must-haves? So I guess this is for like your carry-on. So my top 3 would probably be my phone, this is hard, my phone, some food, because, you know, if it's a short plane ride or a long plane ride, I'm always going to get hungry, and some form of entertainment, either a book, an iPad, or something like that. Some ways where I'm entertained, I'm watching movies, I'm reading a book, or something like that the whole time. Okay, so the next question is, any travel tips to share? Yeah, I mean, I'm always sharing travel tips on this channel, so I will link some down below, because I feel like I don't have anything off the top of my head that's new that I haven't said before, other than like, I've said these things before, but like, roll your clothes when you are packing. Try to pack like not that much. I know it seems like any single thing can happen on a trip, but I'll link stuff down below that says all about my travel tips. Okay, so the 9th question is, most embarrassing moment abroad. Whew. This is really, really hard. Okay, so I don't really have embarrassing moments because I don't get embarrassed that easily. Like, if something happens, I just like pick myself up and go. I don't know, I don't get embarrassed that easily. So, like, pretty much the only thing that I can think of is actually recently, and it's not abroad, it's actually back in Nevada. So I'm going to say it anyway because I know it's, like, not technically the answer to the question, but I literally can't think of anything else. So basically, we were hiking up this mountain. It's called Turtle Head, and these guys were talking to us, and I was with my boyfriend. And obviously these guys were, like, really good looking, and they had really good looking girls with them, and they were like, oh, how much longer till the peak? And, you know, I was talking to them, small talk, and I turn around and I fall straight on my ass, and I just fall, and it was really embarrassing. I usually don't get embarrassed, but because these people were so darn attractive, it's a little more embarrassing, and I just got back up, walked, and I was like, okay, I'm good, no worries, even though my leg was, like, all scraped up. I still have scars from it, and I still have a cactus scar right here. I don't know if you guys can see that, probably not, but yeah, so that was a little embarrassing. Okay, so the 10th question is my biggest disappointment while traveling. Probably my biggest disappointment was definitely Paris. I know people that love it, and that's great. I'm glad that you guys love it if you do, but I just did not like it that much. I think it'd be a cool city, and I'd love to go back to it to be able to explore it a little more in depth, because I only had 4 days there, but I just really feel like I did not have a good experience there. I don't know, I just really didn't like it. Like I said before, I don't really like big cities, so it's really hard for me to enjoy a big city, so I don't know. Maybe I shall go back and see why I don't like it and try to change that, you know? The next question is the nicest surprise while traveling. Let's see here. Probably when I went to Istanbul, Turkey. I had never been anywhere like that before, and it was so different than what I'm used to, and it was actually really nice, and I felt very safe when I was there, so it was a really nice surprise being able to go there and enjoy my time, and I'd hopefully love to go back someday. So the 12th and final question is, what are 3 places on the top of your travel bucket list? So right now, okay, so my bucket list always changes because I learn about new places and stuff like that, but 3 places that's, like, consistently on the top of my list are, 1 being Italy, which hopefully I will be going next year. Cross your fingers, please. Also, the Middle East. I want to go to Egypt and Jordan and Dubai and all that so badly. And then number 3 is Peru. I have been wanting to go to Peru forever. Those are consistently the top 3 on my list. I don't know, I just really love those places. But of course I want to go everywhere, so it's really hard to pinpoint just 3 places. But yeah, those are consistently pretty much always on my list. So there you have it. There is the TMI travel tag. Hopefully you guys learned a little bit more about me. If you guys want to answer these questions, go ahead and copy down below. I'm going to put it in the info box, the questions, and you guys answer them as well. I would love to learn more about you. Maybe say your name and where you're from as well. And I will see you guys next video. Don't forget to thumbs it up as well. Alright, bye guys!